What is up, everybody? It's me. I'm supposed to be eating lunch right now, but let's record instead. Why not? So fun little note, I did a full evaluation on all of the Civic stuff for this pack. So that whole Soul Sand thing with how I gained so much EMC from it, it's been tweaked a little bit. Just saying. Yeah, just a little bit. So, as you can see, it's definitely changed. Nether wart is still there. That's a thing, but it's only 24, so that's a pretty good return. On a flint stiffen mesh, you only get one, and it's only a 24% chance. And this guy here with the diamond, well, a 1% chance now on the gas tier. I think it was more than that last time. And only a 38% chance for one nether quartz. So, yeah, it's a little different. You still gain... Okay, don't get me wrong. You still gain EMC. My goal is not to be like, haha, you guys will never gain anything. We're nerfing everything. No, there's still a gain. It's just not 150% gain. It's more like a 20% gain, okay? So those are some of the things that we're working on right now with the pack. Equally, I worked a little bit on the it's a evil build here, the evil thing. And I started putting down the half slabs. So it's kind of hard to tell, but these are all half slab now. And that's going to ultimately kind of complete the look, right? It's going to be more that style. So that's going to be good. Obviously, the torches, I'll need to get rid of those at some point here, but all in due time. All in due time. The other thing that I'm getting done here is I'm moving some stuff. I know, right? And I actually need to get this diamond chest transporter. So let's take a look at that here and get that moved over. Diamond, I guess I should do it this way, right? Diamond chest transporter. 8212. 1 diamond, 5 sticks. Done. Consider that done. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You know, we're getting right into the point here where this is exactly what the pack is made for. You know what I mean? Like, we are at the point where it's like, yeah, this is perfect. We get to build. We get to do cool things with our buildings. Can we do this? Is that still a thing? Yeah, it's still a thing. Yeah, it's still a thing. Nice. Nice. Okay. Cooked pork. Good. Dirt. I need to eat. I need to eat. But yeah, like I was saying, we're kind of getting to that nice point of the pack where you have some EMC, right? You've got a little bit of EMC collected, 8,700 or 870,000, right? We got some stuff. We can do some things with that EMC. We can build some things. So we're at the point here where the world's kind of our oyster, right? And as you can see, the tech tree's been evolved since last time, as we pretty much are getting daily updates. Yeah, to say the least. Oh, look, a magic tree, too. Oh, automated ore collection tree. Oh, look, bees. Yeah. So a lot of things have kind of been updated and changed and whatnot, which is really cool. It is really cool. I forgot to claim that. Yeah, give me that $5 bill. It didn't take it either. Nice. Some of them do. Be warned. The machine ones seem to consume at this point in time. I don't know if that's the way they're going to be forever. But yeah, like the tech tree, these guys ate my alloy smelter. They ate it. They ate it like a boss. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let's take out an octatic quickly. Oh, God, those llamas are so frustrating. See, that one ate my octatic. Okay, so 28,000 EMC down the drain. Down the drain. Anyways, let's keep on keeping on. Let's keep on keeping on. So I built this nice little bridgeway across, and we have ourselves an elevator down so that we can get kind of into the basement of our build, right? That's one of the things that I wanted to do. Okay, so we get down here, we get to do cool things, right? We get to do all the cool things down here. This is where we're going to set up most of our stuff. We're going to have animals, we're going to have our machines, all that kind of jazz. I haven't exactly established how or where I'm going to set all this stuff up. But I think it's going to come down to kind of sort of just placing that first block, right? We got to place a block. We got to decide something, right? It's a big, expansive space. This overall, this build, I think is like, what is it? 3366. It's like 75 by 75, right? So we have a large, we have like a 69 by 69 or a 70 by 70 area in here to kind of play around with and work with. So we have a lot of room. Now, this is not going to be beautiful in here. No, no, no. That's the best part about this. We don't need this to be beautiful down here. This is kind of similar to what I did, I think, on Regrowth it was, where, yeah, you have this nice big space in this nice big build that you can kind of just do whatever you darn well feel like, right? And this is going to be a perfect example right here. I'm going to start by placing our smeltery right here. Okay. Now the smeltery is not used all that much anymore. And the reason for that is, well, pretty obvious. You just kind of grow past it, right? You kind of sort of grow past the old smeltery a little bit as you progress forward. All right. So it's just one of those little details, but I'm going to set up our little old smeltery. Very nice. This will be good. We can get things set up kind of more, you know, more uniform-like, or kind of the way that we want it done, right? So, yeah, just the little things. So we got that like that, but what I would like to do, let's remove a little bit of this here. Hold on. The phone call in the middle of your recording. As I was saying, though, I made a little space here, and I want to place down some of this stuff, which is good. The part builder obviously needs to go against the chest there, right? The stencil table, I don't mind hiding the stencil table. That one's a good one to hide, in my opinion. Whereas the rest here, let's go. We have that and the tool forge. Okay, perfect. So this guy will be dirt. This guy will be a crafting station, and then the tool forge. And what this will do is you can still access everything from the 3. But these are the 3 that you use the most common, right? And it looks nice. It kind of blends into the floor nicely and all that type of stuff. Cool. Cool, cool. We are doing great. We are doing fantastic. That's not the greatest, though, is it? Not really. So we'll have to add some additional light. Okay, cool. So we got a smeltery over here, and that's actually going to be helpful. I did think about something while I was on my phone call. You know, why would I be paying attention to the actual phone call? Did I go the right way? I went the wrong way. 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 Almost fell off the edge. Almost fell off the edge. All right, cool. Nice. See that perfect dismount? One of the things I was thinking about getting is some silk touch, right? Get a silky jewel, throw it on the pickaxe here, right? So what are we going to need? We're going to need 4 of those. Is that? Oh, that's EMCable. Okay, perfect. So I only need to make 1. So let's get ourselves a gold ingot. Beautiful. Let's get ourselves some string for the 8. Like so. Excellent. Good, 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 and good. Silky cloth. Nice. Teach it. Teach it. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rip EMC. I want some more. All right. Good. Good, and emerald. Nice. We can make ourselves the silky jewel, which is also EMCable. Oh, baby. I love that. That's really good. That'll be nice for later on. But this will allow us to get silk touch on our tool, which will be really helpful. Oh, man, I put the smeltery all the way over there. See, it's kind of fun when you get disorientated, isn't it? All right. And perfect. There we go. Silk touch. Awesome. So now what we can do is, I'm pretty sure I already have grass in my table and all that type of stuff. But what I'm going to do here, I think, quickly, before we get kind of too carried away and I get drowning out too much on the old video here, I kind of want to just, I don't have grass. Oh, well then. There you go. We got grass. Okay. But one of the things I want to quickly mention is the pack's going really, really well. Really, really well overall. This will give us mycelium. Nice. I guess I don't need to really do that for everything, do I? The pack's going really, really well. Development, I feel, is strong right now. There's a lot of good things going on here. Podzol. Excellent. All right, so I think we have all the dirts. I think we pretty much have all the dirts available to us now, which is great. There's a few other things that we can think of silk touching, like these leaves. I don't know if they have EMC. They don't, so we'll just put that back. No big deal. But yeah, there's a few other things as we progress on. Now that we have the podzol and everything, we can just actually break some of this. It breaks into dirt. I was saving it just for the silk capabilities down the road. I wanted to make sure that we had it. So, yeah, we can kind of just get rid of it now, right? We can get rid of some of this stuff. I didn't mind the extra detail that's comes in, but just not to that scale, right? We didn't need that much detail in our overall build here. But there's a lot of other things that we can look to silk touch as well as we proceed along. But right now, that's pretty darn good. So let me move some more stuff. I want to move and set up a few little things, especially the transmutation table. I want to move that and some of these chests and stuff like that. So I want to move a few items into the little area that we're talking about, and then we can kind of proceed from there. All right, that didn't take long because we didn't have much. We didn't have to move over a ton of storage or anything like that. It was a pretty easy move, all things considered. I moved over the sieves. I've moved over everything for our tinker setup. I've quickly configured a small, and I mean small, little setup here. And I've also made a transmutation table. And I think I'm going to have one kind of boom, boom, all in the 4 quadrants, and then the one in the middle here. And this, I think, is also going to be our extra storage area, right? Because there are things that are non-EMCable, and there are things that we will want to store, right? So just one of those things. Let's pull out a little bit of fuel, and I'm going to throw it over yonder, get that guy generating. By the way, the alloy smelter that I submitted, it also took my octatic. Just saying. Be careful when submitting stuff because, yeah, apparently it will eat them. So one of the things that I want to get is the painting machine here right away because I do not want these cables to be showing, and I want it to be pretty nice overall. We're going to need to come up with like a small little setup here, like a little crafting setup, you know what I mean? Around each one of these tables. So maybe something, if one of you guys has ideas, not a bad way to go. All right, we need to get this and this guy cooking, right? That'll take all but 2 seconds. That machine's so fast with an octatic. I love it. We need some infinity bimetals, 2 nether quartz, electrical steel, and a diamond. Oh boy, it's actually a pretty expensive recipe, all things considered. Electrical steel for 3. And some quartz. 1, 2. Is that correct? I think that's... Oh, and the affinity gears as well. Yeah, that's a pretty expensive recipe for the painting machine here. But pretty easy for us to do. And I'm also going to need another energy conduit. Very nice. Very nice. All right, good. So we can keep on trucking down the line here. Oh, that requires a capacitor too. Bye-bye EMC. I tell you. I probably didn't need that large of one, did I? It's fine. Okay, so we're going to go with a grass block here to paint these conduit facades. As you can see, it should be painted. Hopefully this is... Okay, it is. Awesome. So yeah, so we can cover those nicely with this painted facade. Okay? Actually, can I... Okay, no, it just brings it back into a conduit facade. Perfect. That's fine. I have no issues with that, but it is very interesting. Okay, These machines are working great. Now, I didn't want to lose that. So you're probably going, why didn't you claim the quest? Well, I didn't want to lose it. So we are going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait and see and submit it later, okay? That's just one of those things. Just one of those things. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. There are so many things in this mod pack, which is awesome. Look at how cool this is. I gave the suggestion to make this a heart so that it's more beautiful. We'll see if that happens, of course. But, you know, one of those things. We have all the different miners as well, which is cool. Bees, of course, which we're getting into. We do need to get ourselves some sort of a mob farm. But what I was thinking is we should tackle some of, not the cooking so far, and not the metals. We've done so much on that already. Is there an angel ring? You know what I mean? Like, or like some sort of flight. What is the Swift Wolf's Rending Gale? I have no clue what that is. Swift Wolf. I've never even done this. Project E, Bauble. Whoa. 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 Okay. That's expensive. That's super expensive. Okay, we're not quite there. We're not quite there. I mean, we could probably get ourselves the electric jetpack into the reinforced, but we haven't gone into IC2 yet either, so... But it looks like you can do... Okay, no, it does require the electric. Oh, that requires those two. Oh. Okay. That's expensive. I guess I could zoom in a little bit and see what's required. Same with these. These require diamond, which we thought about removing, but I think it's a good idea to keep that around. I really do. We could probably get the mending moss. I'm not too worried about that. What about the electromagnet? I don't even know what's required for that, but maybe we should look at some of our storage ideas. You know what I mean? Like maybe we should deviate from the current path we're heading down here and just kind of look at some storage stuff. We could look into getting into like AE2 or refined storage. Oh man, I'm so torn on what I want to do. Drawers are so good. Mob farm's so good. More Ender IO is so good. They're all so good. They're just all so good, everyone. They're all so good. You know what? Let's keep trucking down the Ender IO chain. Okay? Let's keep going down this chain and make sure that we are set up accordingly. All right? Now, this is kind of a nice little guide. There is like the enchanter. Probably pretty useful overall, especially once we start getting into the armor. I already have the sag mill. I already have the alloy smelter. The vat, the painting machine I already have. Some sort of a capacitor bank might actually be a good idea. Of course it's raining. Of course it's raining. You know, some way to store some of our energy overall. And I'm pretty sure these can all be EMC'd. Indeed they can. So let's look at getting this guy done. So 4 basic capacitors, a block of redstone, and iron. All right. You know what we don't have yet? I haven't taught the block of redstone recipe yet. That's a good one to teach. Did it, like, glitch out rain? Pretty sure it just glitched out rain. It's fine. It, like, rained for, like, 5 seconds. Oh, no, I heard something. Did somebody get rid of the rain? I think so. They might have. They might have. They might be that advanced. All right, so we're going to need that. We're going to need 4 of those, and then I think it's 4 of these or 2. Either way, we're not going to lose them because we can always submit it back in if I got it wrong, right? Boom, capacitor bank. Nice. Okay, good. That guy, we've learned. Now, the regular capacitor bank is electrical steel, or I can do this one. This one's probably not worth it. Probably not worth it. Just a hunch. Call it a hunch. Yeah, I'm going to say it kind of is. It kind of is. Kind of is not, right? This is cheaper, isn't it? Pretty sure this is cheaper. Anyways, electrical steel and a block of redstone. Okay, we can get that 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very nice. Let's get this guy done for our capacitor bank, which technically speaking is currently more than enough. This guy, though. This is definitely cheaper, right? Vibrant crystal, so vibrant alloy around an emerald. Okay? And say bye-bye to all of our EMC at the same time, right? Look at this. Just draining it. Okay, not a big deal. Let's get that. Let's get ourselves the vibrant crystal. We'll teach that, of course, to our system and then pull it back out. That'll be a good one to have. Electrical steel. All right. Some more of that, and we should have ourselves the vibrant capacitor. Boom. Nailed it. We will teach that capacitor to it, and then we'll pull it back out again. So yeah, a little bit of EMC drained out there. Now this will give us a $20 bill if we submit it. I am not going to be submitting that at this time. I'm going to be instead placing it down. Okay? And you know what? I don't think I want it there. I don't think I want it there. What we need to do is not have that happen. We need to place it here, right? Boom, like that. And then we're going to need to configure this guy. So this guy will be the input, and this guy will be the output. Perfect. So we should have input coming in, output going out of that capacitor in the various forms. This is good. This is good stuff. Get out of here, Torch. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. All right, so that's good. We got some power storage starting to happen, starting to go on there, which is really, really nice. We need to get some of the other machines here, though, from Ender.io, right? And these are going to be some big ones because they're the things like the slice and splice and all that type of stuff. If I'm not mistaken, though, we actually might need some more infrastructure to get them done, though, right? Let alone these enhanced machines, which are pretty cool, too. And enhancing our generators and all of that. Farming stations, combustion generator. Where are we at here? Painting machine, that's good. Seg mill, that's good. Slice and splice. Yeah, this requires a mob head in general. So let's see. Do I have one? I don't think I do. I don't think I have. I haven't really had to kill any mobs or anything like that. So I think we do not have one at this point in time. So we can't really jump into the slice and splice, let alone we also have not made solarium, which we can do. Obviously, it's gold and soul sand. So let's do that here and get this learned to the system. Gold and soul sand, like that. And to, not there, there. Huzzah. Smelt away. Solarium. Good. We'll teach that to our system. Very nice. So that'll be good. That'll help us overall. We need an energized bimetal, and we need a soul machine chassis, which is Solatune die, which is completely different than the industrial die. Great. Great times. Okay. Why would you do this recipe? That's way cheaper. And by way, I mean way cheaper. The energetic bimetal, we should probably just get that ready to go. Energetic, I think it was nuggets, right? I'm pretty sure it was nuggets. It is nuggets. All right, good. And that's fine. We'll teach the system the nuggets as well, right? That way we can just have it available to us if there's any other crafts that may happen, okay? And we learned that to the system. So many good little things already happening, which is great. I got to reset my spawn. I think, though, for right now, I think this is kind of where we should wrap up. Oh, yeah, they didn't tweak the Morpheus. I forgot about that. We should probably kind of... I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm feeling pretty good. We're going to leave that pagoda and everything. Just had to reset spawn. I'm feeling pretty good. You know, we moved things over. I'm going to check the time on where we're at here, and maybe we'll proceed forward. But I think for us to advance in Ender IO, we're going to need a mob farm at this point. And I don't know that there's a way around that, really. So, yeah, we might need to get the old mob farm going. Otherwise, I'm going to start smelting up all this fuel and getting our capacitor full and look at a few other options that are going to be available to me. Alright, so yeah, we are pretty much at that wrapping up point, all things considered. So we'll kind of get a couple more things done here. Let's get ourselves a white backpack, and we'll turn in that quest here. Not the money, not the wallet. So we'll turn in that guy there. I don't really want to use it, so we'll probably just learn that to the system, and maybe if we come across it later on, we might need it, right? From here, I think is the satchel. I don't know. Yeah, we could easily do that. So wool, tin, and leather. Okay, so 3 wool, 1, 2, 3. We're going to need a couple pieces of tin pretty easily, and then, of course, some leather as well. Actually, I think it's only 1, right? Leather, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I got that muxed up. So yeah, we can get ourselves the satchel. That guy, we can... Oh, it's a resonant satchel. Oh. Oh. It's a resonant satchel. Well, aren't you fancy? Well, aren't you fancy? I mean, obviously this has EMC, so that's fine. We could use it on... I guess we will have to use them on the old upgrade train, right? So we'll have to get out the satchel, like so. And then we'll have to upgrade it to hardened. So Invar and tin nuggets. Ugh. Invar. I do have Invar. That's good. I don't think I have the tin nuggets, but that's fine. We can easily get them. It's easy enough. Okay, boom. That'll give us the hardened. Excellent. We'll teach that as well. And then from there, we need the electrum with the Invar nuggets. Okay, Invar nuggets. Electrum. And I'm guessing I'm going to also need electrum nuggets down the road. So let's just do that. Let's do that. Let's do this as an upgrade. Excellent. And bam, bam, bam. Satchel. Electrum. Now we're going to need signalum. Signalum we can make. We need 3 copper, 1 silver, and 10 redstone. Okay, 3 copper. 1, 2, 3. We need redstone for 10. Such an awkward number, 10 redstone, right? Such an awkward number. And some silver. Okay, we'll throw that into our alloy smelter here. Bloop. Like so. It shouldn't take too long. This thing moves pretty darn quick. I'm going to set that to alloys only just for now. Because, yeah, danger. Danger. There we go. Signalum. Excellent. We can teach our system signalum. That's good. And, of course, it's going to be those electrum nuggets, like I figured. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Signalum backpack. Signalum satchel, I should say. We'll teach that. Oh, boy. It's only 5,000. Like, that's not bad. So now we're going to need the signalum nuggets. Just like most of the rest of this system. 1, 2, 3. And teach. And now we need Enderium. Now, I have not made Enderium yet, and there's a couple different ways that we can do it. We can get either an Enderium blend, which, not probably the easiest, or this base. This is probably the easier way to go. So lead, platinum, and 4 ender pearls. Is that what it is? 3 lead, 1 platinum, 4 ender pearls. Ooh, expensivo. Expensive. 1 platinum. And lead, 1, 2, 3. This will give us the base for our Enderium. And then there's going to be even more involved in getting the Enderium, which is that plus sand. Okay, so sand. Sand. Not sandstone. Sand. Good. that guy. Excellent. Boom, boom. That'll give us our Enderium. And then we'll have the Enderium base as well. So we'll be pretty darn good to go overall, right? A lot of this is just going to start to flow together nicely. So we'll get the base learned. We'll get the Enderium learned. Very nice. I don't think there's any... I guess... like, all things considered, this one here... Enderium base requires 2, so that's 2560. Yeah, you lose. You lose. No, you don't lose, do you? Because you get 2 back. You gain. There you go. There's an automated recipe for you guys. There's an automated recipe. All right, resonant satchel. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm going to teach that to the system here first, and then I'm going to pull one out to complete the quest as well. Resonant satchel, give me that $20 bill. Oh, and it didn't take it. Awesome. And that also tells me that I can now get rid of this backpack, right? Boom. Nailed it. We can use this satchel. It's a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger. There we go. Awesome. And we can even make it bigger by giving it like the holding enchant, right? Because you can enchant the satchels from thermal. Now, I'm assuming that the quantum is ridiculous. Like, that was pretty expensive as is. So the quantum white bag, diamond storage crate, and wool. Diamond storage crate requires a gold, which requires an iron, which requires, I'm assuming, just a chest. That's actually not that bad. I don't know if it's better. It's probably not better. But all things considered, not a bad recipe. So planks, iron, and a chest. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get ourselves a chest. I guess we're going to go a little long. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah. What is this guy like? Hello? There it is. There it is. Iron storage crate from Quantum Storage. I never used this mod. Never used it. And it's not a quest otherwise. What is this thing like? Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty cool. I like it. You can put in multiple items. Alright. It's a pickaxe. Cool. It's just a little storage crate. Awesome. Alright, this guy into gold is going to be more planks. I think we need 12 more planks overall. So I'm going to grab those right now so that we can be prepared. Then we're going to need the gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, gold is so expensive. You know what's more expensive, though? Diamonds. To say the least. Alright, good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Alright, so this will give us our gold one. Very nice. And we can do that. Pull that back out. And now we can get ourselves our diamond one. Very good. We can put that in and we can pull that back out. And the rest is, I believe it was string and what? String and wool. Okay, wool for 7 and 1 piece of string. Easy peasy. Look at us go, right? So we got this diamond storage crate. We throw it in like this and that gives us the quantum white bag. Oh, baby. Quantum white bag. What is this thing like? Oh, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. That's pretty expansive, isn't it? But let's turn it in and let's get ourselves an apple. Or 2 apples, I should say. Oh, it didn't take it, though. So that's nice. Okay. So, can we do this? Yeah, we can. No black hole forms. Awesome. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. We've got a decent amount done, haven't we? Maybe next time we'll get ourselves an enchanter. And we will fire up an old enchant here. And get that done on our satchel. Because I think with holding 4... if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be bigger than that quantum white bag. Don't hold me to that, though. Please don't. Please don't hold me to anything. But I do think that it's going to be a little bit bigger. So we'll see. We'll see overall. Anyways, that's it for now. Thank you all so much, and have a good one.